your educator, on the behalf of Multi-Edu Hub. I know you are eagerly waiting for that class. Today, our topic is factorization. And what I'm telling, practice with Anamika ma'am. Okay? Clear your all doubts and score a good marks in the next exam. First, because as a educator, as a teacher, I told that maths, practice is mandatory. If you practice more, you are to be too much confident. You can do all the maths properly. Let's start. If you have any doubt, please write in the chat box. Factorization. Number 1. In my previous class, what I am telling, different way we can solve the factorization. We can use. Number 1, first one is common method. Means first when you do the maths, first you check there is any common or not. Last classes I tell only the common. Now there is second method is to use any formula. And third one is middle term factor. So today I use formulas. Today I tell you how to do the factorization using the formulas. Okay. A square minus 45 square. First, check it. 20. First, you take a common. If there is any common, you take it first. First, what you are doing? 20. 2 into 2 into 5 a square minus. This is 50 means 3, 5 b square. First you take the common. What is the common? Look, 5 here and 5 here. So 5 is a common. First take the common. Then you use the formula. If there is no common, no problem. Then you start from the formula. So first I take 5. And what is this one? You write this is 4a square minus 9b square. But look, here there is a square. But 4 there is no square. So make the 4 in the square format. So you write in this way. You do 2a whole square minus and change the 9 into square format. But then question how it is possible. Look, there is 9. You do it by prime factorization method. For 2, 3 you can write 3 whole square. Okay. So I can write 3b whole square. And then questions. Why I use the bracket? Most of the time it has happened. Kids don't use any bracket. But what's happened? 3b square and 3b whole square not the same. It is a very common mistake of the students. What they are doing, they write, ma'am, I think I know it is 3b whole square. But at the time of writing, what they are writing? They write only 3b square. not use bracket, and without bracket it is not possible, because here square is only outside of the b, only b square, not 3 square. But here, so what's happened? It is 9b square. Clear what is the keywords, or what is the main mistake of the kids? I tell this one. Okay. Now, what's the formula? A square minus b square. So I first write the formula. What's the formula? A square minus b square is a formula a plus b and a minus b. If anybody write a minus b and into a plus b, both are equal. No tensions. Okay. But in general we write plus first. Then what we are doing? We are doing one thing. This is 2a plus 3b and 2a minus 3b. Clear? This is 2a, it is a. A means not a, it's a variable. You can write x, y, z, anything is applicable. So here 2 is the one part and 3 is the another part. So I can write 2a plus 3b and 2a minus 3b. Okay? Please complete the maths from the board. If there is any problem, any doubt, please feel free and write in the chat box. I will repeat it again. Okay? Please complete the maths. Okay? Please complete it. After that, I will do the next maths. Can you rub it? Everybody complete it? Okay. I go to the next maths. X cube minus 64x. Okay, what is the first step? First step, first to check it. Is there any common or not? Is here 3x and here only 1x. So I can take 1x as a common. Okay, so I take 1x. Now I tell this one. This is x into, okay, I do a one step again. Then it is easy for you. X, how can I write? I write x into x, then 64x. Is it clear? Then what is our common part? X is our common part. Okay? I take the common as one side. And what is our left part? There is 2x. Means x square minus 64. Clear? Okay? First I take the common. I write it x and there is x square minus 64. Clear? Now I make the 64 in the square format. How can I do this one? I do all the maths from the beginning. So no tension. Who join now? I tell one more time, repeat it. So no problem. Just take a copy, take a paste and start to do maths with me. Okay, and make your base strong. Okay, carry on. Now 64. First do it by the prime factorization method. 2, 3, 2. It is 8 square. Now I can write in this way. What I am telling, I can write in this way. You can write 8 square. Okay. x square minus 8 square. And what's the formula? A square minus b square? A plus b into a minus b. X plus 8, x minus 8. Okay. One thing you please check it. If there is any multiplier sign, without bracket you can use. But if there is any plus or minus sign, then I can use a second bracket. Clear? Here what's happened? All the functions are multiplication. It's when if I multiply here, then I multiply here. All the answers come the same. If you come start from here, you multiply here first, then here the result is same. So there is no problem. Don't use any bracket. But if there is plus or minus, means if it is coming in this way, then what you are doing, then you should use a bracket, because in that cases it means then it is multiplied, then it is multiplied, and middle there is a plus sign. Clear? Please complete the maths. If there is any doubt, tell me. Clear? Where is the main mistake of the students? Most of the time what they are doing, up to there they use the x common, and here everybody write. But when they come to the use the formula, means x plus 8 and x minus 8, at that time they mix that x. Most of the time they mix that x. Not do this one. Please carry the x end of the line. Okay? And after that line, you please write one answers right, and write one more time x into x plus 8 into x minus 8. Clear? Hope it is clear for everybody. Now, I will go to the next maths. But x5 minus 144 x cube. Now it is your turn. I give you 1 minute's time. X to the power 16, x to the power 5 minus 14, x to the power 3. Now it is your turn. I give you 1 minute time. You complete your math. Write the answer in the chat box. I shout that kids in. After that, I complete the math. Okay, start. Please complete the maths. I'll give you a chance. Who join in my classes? Thanks that students, thanks that parent who inspire their kids to join in my class. Now I start the maths. If anybody complete, please write the maths answer in the chat box. After finishing, I will check it. Look, first you check this number, and 16 and 144. First you check, is it divisible? 144. Nine. Okay, and that is x to the power 5, and here x to the power 3. So what is the first step of the factorization? If there is any common, you should take the common part. First step is this one. So I take the first common part. Okay. Now what's the second part? What is the rest? I write this one. Then I apply the formula and everything. Here there is the x to the power 5. When we take x to the power 3, what's the result? X to the power 5. 5 minus 3, this is x square. Clear? This is x square minus 144 divisible by 16, it is 9. And there is already x3. I remove x3 as a common. So only 9 is there. Okay? X square minus 9. Clear? Now, question is it a square format? No. Now I change the 9 in the square format. So how can I write? 16x3, okay, and then x square minus 3 square, okay, x square. Please don't jump, okay, because in the CBSE rules, ICSE board, in the final board, right, every line have the marks. So if you jump and you think, gee, ma'am or sir can understand all the things, no, 0. So please don't do this one. I know you know lots of things. Please apply the maths, do the maths in the proper way, step by step. Now, what I am telling? A square minus b square. What's the formula of a square and minus b square? Tell with me, a plus b into a minus b. So, how can I write? 16x to the power 3, then x plus 3 and x minus 3. And there is a multiplication sign, into sign. I don't use any multiplication sign. I just write x plus 3 into x minus 3. And before that, there is a common part. Okay. If there is any doubt, please write in the chat box. Okay. Who don't do the maths, please complete the maths from the board. And who complete the maths before me, please write the answer in the chat box. Just I will come and check it. I shouted that 2 kids did. One is Abhinav and one is Adya. A big clap for that bright 2 student. And I want everybody do like us, Abhinav and Adya. Please, okay? And then be confident. Then how can you solve all the others? How can you score the good mark? Now I go to the next maths. One minus b minus c whole square. Okay. 1 minus b minus a whole square. Listen one thing. All the kids, please listen one thing. 1 and 1 square both the same. Do not need to write the square. Okay. So you just apply the, so you know there is a square. So a square minus b square goes the formula a plus b into a minus b. But one thing I tell, there is a minus sign, so and inside there is a minus sign. So I tell every kid, do this step. What you are writing? You are writing second bracket 1 plus b minus c, then bracket close, 1 minus b minus c. Why I write this one? If you are be confident, you can orally you can do this one, but I am telling according to the board rules, don't do this one, because a plus b into a minus b. Clear? Now what's happened? Because there is a minus sign, so I tell this one, now you remove the bracket and write the normal answer. 1 plus 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 b plus minus minus c. Next, 1 minus plus minus minus b minus minus plus c. Okay, you make a big star. It is most important maths. Okay, now one thing, I repeat the second, third line one more time. Why? Because I remove the bracket. When I remove the bracket, tally the sign. Here there is a plus sign and there is before b there is no sign, means plus sign. So plus 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 b plus minus minus c. Clear? If you understand, please use a thumb sign in the chat box. And what is the second part? There is a minus and there is a plus before b. Before b means not this side. Before b means inside the bracket, is there any sign? No. So it is plus sign. So minus plus minus, and this one minus, before see there is minus, minus means a plus. I write this one. If you take, you please write double star in this math. It is most important one. Who can't do it, please copy the math. Plus 3b whole square minus 16c square. 2a plus 3b whole square minus 16c square. From where? First you check, is there any common? No. In the math there is no common one. Then check, there is only c square but 16 is allowed. So write the 16 as a square format. Okay, you know this one. First, what is the first step? First step, I just write 2a plus 3b whole square. 16, how can I write? I write 4c whole square. Now, what's the formula? A square minus b square means a plus b into a minus b. Okay, I do the math. You please complete your math in your copy without seeing the board. Because it is your practice classes. So please complete it. plus 3b plus 4c, why it is plus 4c, a plus b. Here 2a plus 3b, it is the a part, not 2a only a part. 2a plus 3b is full is a part. So I write 2a plus 3b, then plus c, this is 4c is the b part. So plus c and then 2a plus 3b minus 4c. Completed? Can I rub it? If yes, please show a thumb. A square minus 4b square plus 28bc minus 49c square. 25a square minus 4b square plus 28bc plus 49c square. Let's listen one thing. Look, here this part check. Okay, there is BC. So you can understand B and C is one of the main part and A is the separate part. So you think this one. So what I'm doing this one first. First I can write 25. How can I write? I can write 5a whole square. Is it okay? Now listen. 4b square, before there is minus sign and there is minus sign. So what I am doing? I take minus common. And when I take minus common, inside all the sign should be changed. Must be changed. So I write minus common. Okay. Then I copy the mass. I am not doing any square because first I change the sign. Then I apply the formula and everything. So I just common the minus. So what I write? Just change the sign. 4b square. Here there is a plus. So it is minus 28bc. And there is a minus. There is plus 49c square. I repeat it more time. What I am doing? First look, this one 25a square. So I write 5a whole square. And here you can understand there is 28bc, means here this full part is one part. Totally there is a one part. But there is before that there is a minus. So what I am doing? I take the minus as a common. And when I take the minus as a common, inside all the sign must be changed, should be changed. Always remember it. So first what I am doing? I just take the common and change the sign. First I take the minus common, then it is 4b square. This is plus, it should be minus, and this is plus, it is minus, it should be plus. Up to this one is clear. Then I go to the next part. Next part, first what you are doing? 5a whole square. Now you are doing one thing. You take a second bracket. Okay. 4b you can write to b whole square and then gap. You take a gap and then you write plus it is 7c whole square. Now there is a minus sign. So I put the minus sign. Okay. Now what's the formula? There is a new formula. I tell there is a minus b whole square. It is a square minus 2ab plus b square. Okay. Now look, a square. Here there is a square. Then 2ab minus 2. I am not writing this one. I just start minus and there is a gap. And there is b square means 7 c square. Next what I am doing? 2ab. First I write 2. Very good. A. Here A means 2b. Here A means to B, not A. So I write to B. And here B means 7C. Clear? 7C. Now you check one thing. Here there is 25 BC, 28 BC, and is there 28 BC? You first calculate it. It is 2 to 4 and 4 into 7, 28 BC. If these two parts is same, then you understand this part is okay. Okay? It is called, it is one of a back calculation. What I am telling, I just break it. 2A. A means here 2B. I repeat it one more time. 2B and 7, 6. B is 7. So I write 7C. Clear everybody? And at that time you must check it. If their multiplication and upper line multiplication same, it's meant your math is okay. Means it is, if it is not okay, not same, then you recheck it. Then what is the third line? Third line, first what you are doing, 5A whole square, no problem. Now, it is minus. When before 2 there is plus sign, then A plus B whole square. And when there is minus sign, A minus B whole square. So, what I am writing? I am writing 2A minus 7C whole square. Clear up to this point? I use one formula here. This is this formula. A minus B whole square. Now I apply another formula here. I apply another formula here. It is A plus B and A minus B. I apply this formula here. Okay. Here A is 5A. Okay. Now first I write in 5A. And listen. I can write the mass one time. First you do, use a same bracket. 5A plus 2B minus 7C, bracket close. Then 5A minus 2B minus 7C, bracket close. A plus B and A minus B. Is it clear? It comes from A square minus B square. Here I apply the formula is A square minus B square. Now why I write this one? Because there is 2 digit and before 2 digit there is a minus sign. So I can write in this way. It must writing, otherwise there are some mistake. So now I remove it, the bracket. 5A plus 2B minus 7C, 5A minus 2B minus plus 7C. Please give a star. It is important mass. Why it is important mass? Because here I apply two formula at a time. One is A minus B whole square and one is A square minus B square. Please, who can't do the math, complete it from the board. And if there is any doubt, please feel free and write a chat box. I will repeat it one more time. This mass, I give 2 mass double stars. It is most important mass. Please focus these 2 maths. 36 square minus 5a plus b whole square. It is now your test. I'll give you 1 minute time. Within 1 minute, you complete this math and write the answer in the chat box. Okay? After that, I will start it. Start, everybody. What you are doing, 36 means 6 here whole square. Next, this one you can write. Okay. Now what you are doing, you use second bracket because there is a sign. So I can write 6a plus 5a plus b and bracket close. 6a minus 5a plus b, bracket close. Now remove the bracket. Remove the bracket, 6a plus 5a plus b and 6a minus 5a minus b. Can anybody tell why minus b come in here? Please write in the chat box if no, anybody know why minus b's come here. Because there is a minus sign. When I remove the bracket, plus minus a minus 5a and plus minus a minus b. Okay? Now, 405 whole square minus 395 whole square. Do not start here for expand. You can do this way. Someone thinks of 400 plus 5, I take the whole square, and this one 400 minus 5 and do this one. Do not need this one. This is which formula we should be applying here. That is a square and this is b square. Means 405 plus 395. This is plus a. Here I can write a 1. Here I can write a and here I can write b. Means a square minus b square formula should be applied here. And there is b. 405 minus 395. Clear? Next, 405 plus 395, I think it is 800. And there is 10 into 10. What's the answer? This one answer. And it's mainly it's coming the MCQ. Okay? Now, this type of math, but I give you from 1 decimal number. 1 decimal number I give you. .6 whole square minus 1.4 whole square. Please you complete it. You complete it and tell me what's the maths and what's the result. First you tell. Up to this one, 7 maths I should complete now. So I think you can understand a little bit. What you understand, please apply it and do this maths. Now, complete it. It is a decimal math. Same math, same formula apply, but do the decimal properly. Here, it is a A. And here, it is the B. What formula I apply? A square minus B square. Okay, A square minus B square. So, how can I write here? 8.6 plus 1.4 and 8.6 minus 1.4. 1. Just I repeat one more time how the decimal addition did. I do this one also here. Look, how can you write? You write 8.6 and 1.4 down. Where the decimal is, you use a decimal. Second line decimal, you use the same place. Not upside, downside, left side, right side. No. Same place you use a decimal. And it is 0, 10 and then put the decimal. 10 is our answer. Right, this 10 is our answer. Then nothing is multiplied. Next, 8.6 into 1. Most of the time what happen, I tell this one, where the kids make wrong. There is a decimal. Most of the time what's happen when you check the copies, most of the time what's happen, they minus. 72 is the answer, but they don't apply any decimal. 72 is not the answer. 7.2 is the answer. And here 7.2, then you multiply 10, then 72 comes. And what's happened? They normally minus, but they do not apply decimal. 7.2 not come, only 72 come. Then they multiply 10, this result is 720. Now anybody tell me, just 72 and 722, 20 is the same thing, same number? No. Then how can you expect ma'am give the marks? You think ma'am only 1 0, but it is not a matter of not only 1 0. There is a big. There is one is 720 and another is 72. I think I can clear what is the problem and where the students make mistakes there. For that reason, it is a very easy math, but for that reason where the student make mistake, I do it. X square 6ax plus 9a square. Listen, there is another type of factorization. Here I apply one formula. Listen, I start from here. Okay, there is x square. There is a middle number where a and x both are present. So I just not to do anything. And now I go to the last part. It is 9a square means you can write 3a whole square. Listen to one thing, a plus b whole square. If I generally write a square plus 2ab plus b square. If you can write in this way, a square plus b square plus 2ab. You can write in this way. But I use a square plus 2ab plus b square. Why I use this one? This most of the maths coming in that format. A square plus 2ab plus b square. So I tell all my students who come in my classes, I tell everybody, you learn the formula in this way. A plus b whole square equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. In this format, I tell them to learn because all the maths come in that format. Okay? But sometimes some some books also follow that they write a square plus b square plus 2ab. Both are same. Now, I do this x part and this y part. Why I do the b part first? Because there is 9a square. And students mostly confused. They here multiply 9 directly. But 9 is not b. 3a is a b. 3a is a b part, not 9. Okay, for that reason, I do the square part first. Then what I am doing here, there is a plus sign. So I write the plus. Then what's the formula? 2a. So I write 2a here, which is the a. A means x. So I write x. And b. B means 3a. So I write 3a. Okay. Then name you calculate. Is my math okay or not? Here check it. 3 into 2, 6ax. And there is a upline is 6ax. Means those are two lines middle part is same. So math is okay. And where is the mistake? I tell this one. Most time what's happened? Students not to do this line. So what's happened? They write 2x into 9a. They writing in this way. 18ax. 18ax. Can you explain me? 18ax and 6ax are the same? No, they are not same. So for that reason, you should avoid this mistake. You do the b square first. Then you do the middle part. Now I write x, then plus whole square. X plus 3a whole square. Hope up to this math everything is clear for you. Okay. Now I give a easy math for you. Then I end my class by a hard math. Next I do a very easy math. Because up to this one you are doing so many hard work. So you do a very easy math. 4y square. 4y square. How can I write this one? First what I am telling. First you write a square and b square. Then you do the middle part. So I can write 2y whole square. Okay. 2y whole square. Completed. And there is b part. 25 is our b part. So I make the 25 like the square format. I write it by 5 whole square. Clear? Why I am telling this one? If you find out that a square and b square means a and b, if you find out, then you just apply it and you can recheck it. Okay? For that reason. Then use. There is a plus formula. So I write plus formula. Then what's the formula? 2ab. So I write 2. A means 2y. 2y, not 2y square. Only 2y. So I write 2y. And then B. B means 5, not 5 square. So I write 5. Now I start to calculate. 2 to 4. 4 into 5, 20. 20y. My this part and this part are same. So my math is okay. Now, what's the next step? A plus B whole square. What's our A? Our A is 2y. So I write 2y. Then it's a what's the sign? Plus or minus. Before 2, what's the sign? There is a plus sign. So I write plus sign. And then is the B part. B plus is 5. So I write 5 and then square. Clear? Complete it. Who can't do it, please complete it from the board. Then I will go to the last maths. Very good. My two students complete this math before me. One is okay, a big clap for them. Please complete. Whoever can't do this math, please complete it. Then I will go to the next math. One by 2 whole square. Now I write upside. 1 by 2 into 1 by 2 means 1 by 4 means it's okay. Is it clear? Now I put the middle part. First plus sign. Now you check it. What is the formula? 2ab. Okay, I write 2a. A means z, not z square. I write z and then write b. Here b means 1 by 2. So I write 1 by 2. Now check it. You think here this part and this part, how it is the same? Yes, it is the same. You cancel 2 and 2. Okay? Then only z here and then only z here. Okay now? Clear now? I check it one more time. I explain this line one more time. Because this part is a key part of the maths. First I write the plus sign. Then I put the formula. What's the formula? 2ab. First what I am writing? 2. Here a means z. I write z. And b means 1 by 2. Okay? 1 by 2. And you think how it is? This mass, this part and this mass, how it is same? Ma'am told if it is same then it is okay. Wait. I cancel these two. So only z is here. This z and this is same. So mass is okay. And what's our last line? Our last line is z. And then plus. And then 1, 2 whole square. Okay? And I tell where is kids, where the student wrong. And please give me a double star here. Okay? It's most important maths. Sometimes they put in upside standard, from this man they give the value of z and find out the value. In this way also coming. And where student generally wrong. Here look, there is z and there is 2. Most of the time what's happened? They write z plus 1 by z whole square. Now as a student you please tell z and 1 by z and z plus 1 by 2 both are same? No, not they are not both the same. So please be careful about this one. This is not z. This is 2. This is one mistake. And second mistake, where it is. Where it is the second mistake, most of the time, they write this part they are writing and they are confused. You please cancel this part. Then you back calculation apply and you can do this one. Okay? If you like my classes, please subscribe my channel. I thanks everybody who join in my classes and who watch my videos. For online and offline classes, please contact on that number 9930400683. It is my WhatsApp number. If for online and offline classes, send message on that number. But on that number, I am not clear any doubt. If you are really interested, if you have any doubt, join in my classes. At that time, I will clear everything. Okay? And thanks everybody. And wait, next I will come for practice with me. This chapter, our chapter is Middleton factor, and it should be in Saturday or Sunday. Please check the notification. Please check the post of my channel. Thank you everybody. Who not completed, please complete the maths from the board. Then I will wrap it. Today, just recall one time. What's today? We learn the two things. Number one, today thing, learn a square minus b square means a plus b into a minus b. This is the first number thing. Number two, one is a minus b whole square we learn means a square minus 2ab plus b square we learn. And number three, a plus b whole square means a square plus 2ab plus b square we learn. And number four, what you learn, I teach. First, if there is common, you take the common first. And what is the last and most important thing? Before formula apply, if there is a common, you take the common and change internal all numbers. Then you apply the formula.